Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
You may be wondering why I'm starting this vlog either late morning or potentially even in the evening. And the response to that is, right now, it's in the evening because I had accidentally formatted the footage that I recorded earlier for today's vlog. So you will never know what happened today. But don't worry, it wasn't anything exciting. I got up, got some coffee, came back to the house, did some other stuff, did some more stuff, and then, I did stuff after that too. So, it was just a regular day, for a Monday. Got stuff done. And so I thought, well, do I go back and reshoot everything that I did for today's vlog? Or do I do a drive? No, okay, not the drive, don't worry. That's not gonna happen again. At least me sitting here in silence, looking out there. Did that once. I'll shoot out again at some point. That is not this vlog. This vlog is me and the things that have been running through my head. And I gotta ask, everybody seems to have a different vlogging style. And there's no right way or wrong way, really. It's just you sharing your lives or you watching lives unfold. What is that thing, that spark that gets you interested, that flame that keeps you going? What is it? And to me, the more I think about it, it's just this connection that we have, which transcends everything, really. Time, because you'll watch this after I've recorded it. Who knows? You may be watching this after I'm gone. I referenced that in an earlier vlog. But it's that connection that I think is ultimately what matters. And you gotta know, vlogs are certainly good, but that's just a slice of life. For example, this is going to be the next 10 minutes of my life. And generally speaking, if you looked at the average 10 minutes of your own life, there's probably not much that's going to happen. So that's the reason why we, with the Pirillo vlogs, ultimately found somewhat of a formula of people riding the back of my car. Are you trying to hump me? What's going on here? Just go around. He's not going around. Do you guys see this guy? The gals, too. We get both genders watching the Pirillo vlogs. I think to know me, it's good. I meet people in real life and they know me, but you gotta know that when you watch someone's video online, that's usually only part of their lives, not everything. I don't think anybody could get away with recording and really sharing everything that happened to them. Yes, it is a possibility. But there's just a lot of stuff that happens that is either mundane or is just not meant to be shared. And I do my best to find that happy medium, giving you what I believe are the highlights of the day. And it usually happens that as the day plays out with various thoughts, that's what makes it to a vlog. So as much as this to you may seem like potentially a below average or above average Pirillo vlog, not that I hope anybody is rating or measuring anything that we do, because it just is what it is. It's just like the day that I was sick. I did my best to tell you that was going on. Today I'm doing my best to give you what you expect, or have come to expect from us, and that is 10 minutes of my life. Doesn't matter what 10 minutes of my life that is. It's potentially that you know that you're not alone out there, you know, that you connect with me on one level or another. And that's the reason why I keep doing videos. Diana as well. That's what keeps her going, right? It's knowing that you're making an impact. Even if it's so, what's the best word to use? Banal? I haven't used that word in a while. And by the way, it is pronounced banal, not banal. If you've ever said something was banal and someone looked at you funny, there's a reason for that, because that's not how you say the word. Did you even know what? Did you know that was a word? Not banal, banal, trite. Something that is seemingly inconsequential. And I think that's probably the biggest drive of vlogs or reality programming on television, or even documentaries and movies, even though I would not go as far as to say that anything we do with a Pirillo vlog is anywhere near a documentary, certainly not production-wise. But it always comes down to content, right? That story, that arc. This narrative that continues and that never ends. Well, eventually it will end, but hopefully by the time it's about to end, I'll be able to pass the baton, even though I don't want to go into my whole experiences with track and field, which, let me tell you, were hellacious. I am a funny runner. I mean, I can't act it out for you right now because I'm driving. I'm not going to pull over and point the camera out and run. If only because it's kind of getting dark out. I don't know if you noticed that over the course of this vlog. It's evening, and as I'm heading off to complete an errand, it's getting darker, because that's what it does. This world. But this world would be nothing without the connections that we make. Knowing that when I share something with you through a video, a Pirillo vlog, any other video I might put out there, that it is at some level resonating with you to the point where you keep coming back. And it's that type of connection, that spirit, which caused me to record this video for you, even after having recorded segments earlier in the day and losing them. Because that's what happens normally in life, right? You just live these moments that just go out to the ether. You'll never see them again. And I'd like to believe that the things that I share, the stories that I have, with the Pirillo family, the clan, will continue to resonate. So I'm very appreciative that you're there to listen, to help make that connection. And if I have not explained that, or put a finer point on it, this vlog will do just that. Unfortunately, Diana's not with me right now. You can imagine, she could be smushed up against the window. She is not. It's just me in the car, and I need to turn on my defroster, otherwise I won't be able to see. It's getting kind of fogged up in here. Our narrative is as much a part of your lives as you watching is a part of our lives. And even though we can only give you a sliver of what we experience, and we do that for a lot of reasons. One, if you watched our entire lives, that would be weird on both parts. And two, because that would be really long. We somehow settled on 10 minutes, and it seems to be a magic number. I will do my best to hit 10 minutes again. Now, you may be wondering, how am I going to do that? With an alarm. Thanks for liking and sharing our videos.